Question number 11. In overseeing a Power BI workspace, you are tasked with assigning the responsibility of configuring data refresh schedules to another user, adhering to the principle of least privilege. Which workspace role should be designated for this purpose? Option A, Data Analyst. Option B, Content Creator. Option C, Report Consumer. Option D, Contributor. The correct answer is option D, Contributor. The contributor role allows users to add, edit, and configure content, including setting up data refresh schedules, without granting full administrative rights. This follows the principle of least privilege, giving only the necessary permissions to perform the task. Question number 12. You are a Power BI administrator responsible for managing data access and security for your organization's Power BI environment. You need to ensure that different departments, sales, marketing, finance, can only access the data relevant to their operations, preventing them from viewing data from another department. Which four actions should you perform in sequence to achieve this departmental data segregation? 1. Configure the app's access setting to include security group email address for each department. 2. Assign the contributor role to all users in the Power BI service. 3. Implement row-level security (RLS) on the dataset to restrict data access based on department. 4. Create a dedicated workspace for each department: sales, marketing, finance. 5. Publish individual Power BI apps for each department connecting to the relevant dataset. Option A, 4, 3, 5, 1. Option B, 5, 3, 1, 2. Option C, 1, 5, 3, 4. Option D, 2, 5, 3, 1. Correct answer is option A, 4, 3, 5, 1. First, create a dedicated workspace for each department. Next, implement row-level security (RLS) on dataset to restrict data visibility. Then, publish individual apps for each department linked to their dataset. Finally, configure app access settings to include each department's security group. This ensures secure department-specific data access. Question number 13. You have a Power BI report that analyzes customer purchase data. The report includes a matrix visual showing product categories and subcategories along with their corresponding sales amount. You want to allow users to filter the matrix visual to display data for only a specific product category. Which two visual elements can you use to achieve this? Option A, a slice visual. Option B, a drill-through filter. Option C, a table visual. Option D, a card visual. The correct answers are option A, a slicer visual. Option B, a drill-through filter. A slicer visual lets user interactively filter data in the matrix by selecting a specific product category. A drill-through filter enables user to right-click on a category and navigate to a detailed report page showing only that category's data. Table and card visual displays data but do not filter other visuals. Question number 14. In the process of designing a Power BI dashboard, you aim to implement a custom theme derived from an existing Power BI dashboard theme. What format of file is required to accomplish this? Option A, TXT. Option B, JSON. Option C, HTML. Option D, XML. Correct answer is option B, JSON. Power BI custom themes are defined using a JSON file format, which specifies colors, fonts, and visual styles. You can export a theme from an existing dashboard as a JSON file, or import one to apply a consistent design across reports and dashboard. Question number 15. Define whether the following statement is true or false. In Power BI, when configuring a many-to-many relationship between two tables, the both cross-filter direction is required to ensure proper filtering behavior. Option A, true. Option B, false. The correct answer is option B, false. While both cross-filter direction can help with filtering in some many-to-many scenarios, it is not required. Power BI handles many-to-many relationship using a relationship table, breeze, and can work with single direction filters depending on the data model design. Using both can sometimes cause ambiguity or circular filtering. Just a quick reminder, if you don't have time to watch these videos and instead download all questions and answers, feel free to purchase them on Buy Me a Coffee page. I have shared the link below. Question number 16. Company C is a consultancy company focused on optimizing the supply chain for multinational manufacturing firms in Asia. Company C oversees a logistics solution that integrates several Azure SQL Server databases. Each manufacturing client is allocated a distinct database with an Azure subscription managed by Company C. The analytics team is tasked with developing a Power BI desktop report to access production efficiency across different clients. Due to varying analysis needs, each analyst is assigned to create a customized report for a specific client, necessitating access to unique databases. Thus, creating separate Power BI service workspaces directly facilitate the connection to specific Azure SQL Server databases for analysts using Power BI Desktop for report development. Option A, true. Option B, false. The correct answer is false. Creating separate Power BI service workspaces does not control or facilitate database connections in Power BI Desktop. Connections to Azure SQL databases are configured directly within Power BI Desktop using connection strings and credentials. Workspaces manages content and permissions in the Power BI service, not data source connectivity during report development. Question number 17. You have a Power BI report named Sales Performance that uses a custom color palette to maintain brand consistency. You want to create a new report, Regional Analysis, with the same color scheme. You need to apply the custom color palette to Regional Analysis with the least amount of manual configuration. Which two actions should you perform? Option A. Publish sales performance to the Power BI workspace. Option B. In sales performance, save the current theme. Option C. Upload the sales performance report to the Power BI community theme gallery. Option D. In regional analysis, manually define the custom colors. Option E. In regional analysis, import a theme file from your computer. The correct answers are Option B. In sales performance, save the current theme. Option E. In regional analysis, import a theme file from your computer. You can save the custom theme from the sales performance report as a JSON theme file and then import that file into the regional analysis report. This approach quickly applies the same color palette without any manual color setup. Number 18. When appending queries in Power Query, which of the following statement is true? Option A. The data types in corresponding columns must be identical. Option B. The column names in the tables must be identical. Option C. It combines rows from two queries regardless of the column names. Option D. It combines column from two queries based on the column index. The correct answer is Option C. It combines rows from two queries regardless of the column names. When appending queries in Power Query, Power BI stacks the rows from one table on top of another. Matching of columns is based on column names, but even if names differ, the append operation still occurs. Unmatched columns will contain nulls where data is missing. Data types do not need to be identical, and it doesn't combine columns by index. Question number 19. What is a unique feature of Power BI Service Dashboard that distinguishes them from reports? Option A. Dashboard can contain visualization from multiple datasets and reports. Option B. Dashboards are created using Power BI Desktop. Option C. Dashboards support direct querying of databases for real-time data. Option D. Dashboard can only display data from a single source. The correct answer is Option A. Dashboard can contain visualization from multiple datasets and reports. Key feature of Power BI Service Dashboard is that they can pin visuals from multiple reports and datasets on a single canvas, providing a consolidated view. In contrast, reports are tied to a single dataset, and are typically created in Power BI desktop. Question number 20. Your organization uses Power BI to track marketing campaign performance. You have a workspace dedicated to these reports. You need to grant the marketing team access to the reports while ensuring that only authorized personnel can view and interact with the sensitive campaign data. What is the most effective way to achieve this? Option A. Share each individual report with every member of the marketing team. Option B. Grant the marketing team admin access to the workspace. Option C. Publish the report as an app and distribute it to the marketing team's Azure Active Directory group. Option D. Add all marketing team members as individual members of the workspace. Correct answer is option C. Publish the reports as an app and distribute it to the marketing team's Azure Active Directory group. Publishing the reports as a Power BI app and assigning access to the team's Azure AD group ensures that only authorized users can view and interact with the report. This method is more secure and scalable than sharing individual reports or adding users directly to the workspace.